everyone, today I want to review the Revlon Skin Lights, Photo Ready Skin Lights. Now this product is actually a comeback product. This product was available a couple of years ago as kind of like a lotiony product for the face. I really was not a fan of it. I tried it in store and I did one of those like little test me's and I was like, no. Pretty, but no. It was one of those things that I was like, oh, it's greasy. No. But they re-released it, and I think they did a much better job on the product this time. So, they have 4 shades. I only have 3 because I have so many, like, liquidy bronzers for my face that I just could not, even for the sake of review, get the bronze light one. I'm sorry, guys. If you're looking for that review, I cannot help you. But I do have the peach light, bear light, and pink light. So let's start with bear light. Now if you're wondering, by the way, what this product is used for, it's used to illuminate the face. So you can mix it into your foundation, you can put it over your foundation, you can apply it just to the C area of your face. I'm not wearing any makeup, I'm sorry guys, I'm feeling sick. But you can apply it right here. You can apply it to the apples of your cheek. If you have, say, a product like, if you have a product like Luster Drops from MAC, it's kind of similar. Not the same product, but similar. They do almost the same thing. They make your face look brighter. When the light hits it, that's when the magic happens. So this product right here, Bare Light, is their lightest shade that they have. And it twists off like this. So this isn't any product. Your whole product is right here. And when you squirt it out, really you only need a little bit, and I cannot stress that enough. If you put too much on, it's going to get greasy. You may break out. Do not put too much on. You really only need a drop. That's why it really reminds me of like Luster Drops. So you use just a drop. Really just a drop. And when you go like that, you can start to see how the light is hitting it. Do you see how the light just reflects off of it slightly as opposed to the rest of my hand, which is matte? But it's not going to give you that greasy look. It's not going to give you that I just ran a marathon sweaty look. So you can still use your mattifier and then use this just to have the light hit you the right way. When you take a picture, the way the light hits it, especially if you're using a flash, it really makes you look like your face is illuminated. So it really is photo ready. So the next product we have is the pink light, and this is the second lightest shade, and this is 200. This is the number 200. And again, you just need a drop. I can't stress that enough. Just a drop. Now this one is really light. As you can see, even that drop is just a little bit too much. And this one's really going to give you that like white light look. So this I would say use a little bit more sparingly. Especially if you're darker, if your skin is like a darker to medium tone, I don't think you should pick up pink light. I'm not even sure I can pull off pink light because of how white it is. You see what I'm saying? I mean, maybe even just use a little bit like right there and like dab a few drops right here, and that's, I mean, put a little bit on your finger and then just as you go, because it's too bright. It's too bright. The last one we have is Peach Light, and this is where you start to get more into your medium to dark skin tones. And again, this you only need a drop of, but you can be a little bit more generous with this one because of the way it applies. So as you see, Peach Light kind of gives you a bronzy look, but it's still very much peach. Now this one you can pretty much use anywhere you want. You can use it over here in your crease, blend it up. You can use it on your C, you can use it on your nose, you can use it under your brow. You can use this in a few places because it does lean that little bit gold. Maybe even like a little bit like right there. You can do a lot with this one. Especially if you blended this one into like the bronze light, you might get that whole like contour cheek look while still having those light reflecting properties. So really, like I said, it really depends on how the light hits it. You have Bare Light here, which is kind of like my skin tone, but with a light reflecting, like a sheer light reflection on top. Pink Light really is just whitish pink, like a ballet pink. And then Peach Light really is just like a medium tone, like a medium skin tone. That would be yours. Like, see how Bare Light's on me? This is how Peach Light might be on you if you're medium skin tone. It might look sheer, and just have that reflection. Whereas on me, it's a little bit bronzy, and if you're darker, it might even work as a highlight. So, how do you use these, right? Well, I feel like you can use these, and I've tested them out, and I've seen someone else do this also. You can use them underneath your blush to make your blush more luminous. You can use it under your highlighter to make your highlighter more luminous. So, for example, if you're using, say, an iridescent highlight, you would put on your bare light on your highlighter area, and then you would apply your highlight powder to it, and it would really help it to be even more illuminated. But again, you won't have like that sweaty, shiny, plastic, fake look, if you understand what I mean. But it's better than just putting it on top of your, say, mattifier. So say you do your mattifier, your foundation, then you would put on, and you're still in the liquid phases, you would put on this, and then as you're putting on your powders, you know, your pressed powder, your bronzer, your contour, your blush, your highlight, that's when you would just put it on. So if you're one of those people that does the liquid contour and everything, this would help you. If you're very minimalistic and you're not wearing much makeup and you just want that burst of highlight, definitely good for you. Pick out the one that's closest to your skin tone and really just blend it into your skin. I usually don't suggest using your fingers, but if, like I said, if you know, you're going to the drugstore and you don't have brushes and everything, you can pretty much just get this product, you know, and just maybe even get a little blender sponge, just something to really just make the edges even. Blend it out into this area, maybe this area, a little bit down this area. You should be great. So there's a lot of uses for these products, and I'm definitely going to post up on my Instagram different ways that you can use them. Again, here are the swatches. Here's Peach Light, Pink Light, and Bare Light, and they really are very light reflecting. I'm also going to have, picture swatches. I found these lasted about 5 hours. They weren't terribly long, but once they're set, they're pretty much set. Like, they're not too greasy. I mean, you could rub them off, obviously, if you wanted to, but they're pretty much not going to slide around on your face. They're not lotionally like the first ones that were released, but by the way, they also don't have the SPF of the original Skin Light. So if you're wondering, do they have that SPF still? They do not. So that's that. So if you'd like to check them out, they're in drugstores now. I'm not sure if they're limited edition or permanent. If you know, please leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.